Hi, it's Matt Lucas here in sunny Miami. I'm about to interview Tami Gaines, a National Supervising Coordinator who's coming into New York at the Smithtown Sheraton on April the 20th. So we're here with Tami Gaines here in lovely Miami. So we're talking about our local seminar is going to be on April the 20th. What were some of the challenges you had to overcome to get to where you are today in the business? Jump right from professional, which is 4,500 to 7,500, to National Supervising Coordinator, which is 10,000 to 15,000, and blew right past Supervising Coordinator. So tell us, what were the challenges you had to overcome?
That's a great question, Matt, because I've overcome them so strongly that it's hard to even remember what they were. I was in a very unsupportive marriage where, I wasn't allowed to say the words Market America in my house. The truth is, I'm a African-American woman that has always worked in like white corporate America. And, at some point it starts to wreak havoc, on your mindset. So I had to do a lot of work on my psyche and on my belief, like just knowing that what I am right now is good enough. And that's what everybody needs to know right now. I'd say the other challenge that I experienced is just life, and I know everybody has life going on. 6.5 years ago, I became unexpectedly pregnant with twins. My husband of 12 years left me over my decision to keep the twins. I was on bed rest for 5 weeks. At the end of the 5 weeks, the twins were born extremely prematurely. They were 1 pound, 12 ounces each. And my son spent 18 months in the hospital before he came home, and then he was in and out of the hospital for, years. Like, we were just in the hospital a few weeks ago. Everything fell apart. During that same period of time, both of my grandmothers passed away. Like, it all happened in 5 months. I lost both grandmothers, found out I was pregnant, I got divorced, premature twins, 2 at home. The biggest decision you have to make is that you'll be bigger than your challenges. And I've always used my kids as a reason to do the business.
Well, that's massive. And I know during this period of time, you're a multiple President's Challenge winner, that you did not let that stop you and to still hit those President's Challenge during this period of time. We actually have you coming in April for the April UBP. And then, but what is a guest? So somebody who hasn't registered their business yet, what are they going to take away from the seminar with you?
I think there's 3 things that a guest will get from the seminar. And by the way, whether they decide to work with Market America or not, they're going to have high value. And they could take what they learn and go back into their regular life and still be successful. I think the first thing that guests are going to receive is the right mindset, because there's a certain mindset that's required to be a successful entrepreneur. So I'm certainly going to work hard to make sure they understand the mindset that's required. They will walk away with a very firm sense of their goals and an action plan to meet them. And I think that's part of the challenge that people have with Market America in particular, is that they know what they want, they just have no idea how to get it. So everyone's going to leave with a very firm, solid action plan that works with their schedule and in their life. And then I think the last thing is building. Like, how do you build a team? How do you lead a team? How do you go out and talk to strangers and create interest in what we're doing? So, the products are phenomenal. Can't argue with them. No. Retail is great, but in order to really build a business and significant income, you have to expand your distribution channels. So I'm going to spend a lot of time on how you talk to people about the business and how you have to show up to have them be interested in it. There is absolutely no investment other than your time, and your return on investment will be huge.
Great. I think the same thing goes for the people who are veteran distributors who've been there to get the same value out of it. So thank you so much for your time. Okay, so don't miss the boat. Make sure to get your tickets right away for Tami Gaines' local seminar, April 20th at the Smithtown Sheraton. We will see you there.